Hello, my beautiful bearded nerds and adventurers. Ladies, too. Welcome back to another video. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the next part. So I do enjoy it. Like I said, when it first came out when it first came out years ago, I played it to max level. And I would do a lot of the dungeons at max level, but it was just too hard to upkeep. And then the big thing is they changed it to, what's these? Well, these are dead things. They changed it to scalable leveling, which is nice for keeping all players so you can play with your friends, because if you are like a max level and your friends are level 5, you still play together and you're not just killing all the mobs because you are such a high level. But at the same time, that disappointed me because I made it to max level and then it felt like I was never getting stronger, right? You're always just grinding out. But overall, if you take it slow and you don't try to play competitive and you don't try to do the metas and just play to have fun, I think all MMOs are enjoyable when you do that, right? If you try to be competitive, I think that's when it becomes more, you know, it causes more suffering. Прошлой ночью в лагерь забрел молодой кажит. Сказал, что ему нужен казак. Хочет знать, где убежище казака. Если кто обо мне спросит, передай, что я волоку туда этого глупца. Он увидит босса перед тем, как его голова распрощается с телом. Продолжить чтение. Continue reading. Мы заметили доминионцев на побережье. Если я понадоблюсь, пошли гонца к холму над нашим убежищем. Пусть обойдет его, затем повернет к докам и ищет меня возле входа. Take letter. Was min-maxing in spreadsheets. Within a day of the release, there's a YouTube and wiki guides on the optimal ways to level. Exactly. And I don't think, if you need to download third-party add-ons, like in World of Warcraft, I don't think you're doing the game justice. Oh, exactly. Because I think most of the people that play these games still are the people that play it that way. And I think that's why they struggled to bring new players in. Because dungeons are fun. Raids are fun. But people, it's hard to find people that just want to do them like I do them. Like, if we die, we die. Who cares? If we can't beat a raid right now, oh well, you know, we'll try again later. That's how I see it, right? I want to have the adventure. But it's hard to find people that do that. So you get stuck with looking for groups, and then you get stuck trying to min-max. And it can be frustrating. I do like having a Goth Death Scythe, though. That's pretty darn cool. Oh, what's in there? Spider? Oh, he already took it. Hey, Faylee. Babuchka. Butterfly. Babuchka. Wait, no, I don't have to scroll in. I can just hit V. Oh, there we go. Babuchka. You're mine now. And I think a part of the MMO process truly is meeting people, right? Oh, you're just a random person that I was attacking. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to do that. Mm-hmm. But like meeting people and having fun in groups and, you know, able to have those adventures together, I think is part of the process that is lost out nowadays with that min-maxing stuff too. People don't want to, they're scared to join groups because they're scared to talk to new people, or they're just scared to they're never going to be good enough for the group, right? And I think also too, new players don't want to join groups because DayZ would be good for language learning. I've never played DayZ, so enlighten me on why such a thing would be good. Ow. How dare you stomp on me? So what does 3 do? Ooh, what's this? Oh, I get to mine. Big open world, life and death, emotions to create strong language protection. Ah, yeah. Definitely. Kind of like hardcore WoW or hardcore Diablo would too, I guess, if you're playing with friends or stuff like that. That would also do it too. Yeah, you're right. I could definitely see that. Increases my strength by 786. What's with these large numbers already? Like, my strength is already 20,000. Like, boy, I can lift a boulder already or something. Lowers my health but increases my strength. What does strength do? О, сколько способностей расходуется с пассив, также базовые в боевых механик, например, крысак или блокирован, может, примерно. So increases my physical skills and my resistances. And health is just health. I think this is better than having more strength. Seeing the point in zombie pops up, or you're yelling at each other behind trees. Friendly? Are you friendly or aggro? Since there's no... Ah, I see. Yeah, that would be useful for learning languages. Hop on a foreign server and just go at her, eh? I am a beast man. Rawr. This is pretty cool. I like this. We turned in some badass skeletal monster. That's so freaking cool. I take it that happens quite a bit, eh? Oh yeah, I wanted to see what that skill does. Oh, we learned an alchemy skill. Cool. Yeah, what was that other skill though we got? This one, right? Number 3, yeah, this one. Вы обращаете к силе смерти, снимая со себя то Oprat. Pakas, no, nice. So it costs 2,000 health. On myself. And I don't exactly understand what it does. So let's click that next time we're in battle and see. Maybe it'll do something good. It makes the game tense not knowing you can trust anybody. True. True. You're always on edge. But wouldn't that be exhausting? Wait, can I fish as well? Oh, it doesn't seem like it. Unfortunately. To a degree, it makes it stressful. Like, I would see that as very stressful, in my opinion. Although, you know, I do like hardcore Diablo. I have a character that's level 60, almost level 70. But I built my character to be nigh indestructible. So he gets a lot of health from being near enemies, and he gets health for damaging enemies, like vampire. But most of my damage comes from Thorn's damage, so as the more enemies around me, the safer I am. When it's one-on-one boss fights, it's a little bit scarier. But it's stressful. I've tried hardcore WoW before it actually became an official thing, and that was stressful because I don't know WoW enough to do that. So, but I think that'd be fun if you could get like a group of people together and just go at it, adventure in the world, see what to come of it. Could be interesting. Plantacja lovca vetra zavisi od velikого dreva. No ono ugasait прямо на глазах. Наши судьбы подобны листве на его ветвях. Что случилось с великим древом? Видишь странные испарения? Они как болезнь появились на великом древе после урагана. Я сделала, что смогла, но, боюсь, этого недостаточно. Я могу что-нибудь сделать? Прямо под нами есть пещера. Я призвала дух, чтобы он вылечил корни великого древа. Но он не вернулся. Ты можешь проверить, что помешало духу, и помочь, если получится. Я помогу духу. Если смогу. I'll help if I can. Я чувствую, как расстроен дух. Он хочет помочь великому древу, но что-то мешает ему. Как я помогу? Дух стар и силен. Он перебирается с корня на корень. Но возможности помогая великому древу. Но это лучший дух. У него лишь одна цель. Он не знает, как защитить себя. Дух в опасности? Я не уверена, но если это так, духа нужно защищать от опасности. Пока он лечит корни великого древа, он знает, что нужно делать. Почему великое древо столь важно? Плантация ловца ветра, защищение от зимних ветров и летней жары лишь благодаря великому древу. Его история переплетается с нашей. Но чем оно отличается от других деревьев? В легендах говорится, что когда богиня богиня ветра Кенарти впервые вмчалась по небесам. Она устала и присела на ветках молодого деревца. Отдохнув, она продолжила путешествие. Это деревце выросло и стало великим древом, а плантация ловца ветра получила свое название по тому событию. Ой ты. Proximity voice chat is a very interesting game mechanic. It makes it feel like real life. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Diablo 4 has that too. Probably not to the same degree, and I honestly don't think anybody uses it in Diablo 4. So, but definitely I could see somebody in like DayZ using it then. Because DayZ is more DayZ is more built around that kind of thing, right? The proximity chat and whatnot. Was ist hier los? Hallo, Narva. Я развожу к вам уже больше 10 лет. Если я стою по горло в помете, я не боюсь в этом признаться, и с радостью принимаю помощь, когда ее предлагают. А в чем, собственно, дело? I wish every MMO had it. Yeah. I don't know if this one has it. I don't think it does, to be honest. I can check after this chat here. I'll see. Maybe it does. That'd be cool. I don't think it does, though, to be honest. Ты когда-нибудь пытался управлять кораблем во время урагана, когда весь твой трюм забит яйцами квама? Детеныши начинают вылупляться и сходить с ума. Врагу не пожелаешь. После крушения квама удрали в эту пещеру. Я пошел за ними, но они слегка обезумели. Обезумели? В каком смысле? Квама всегда немного неприветливее после вылупления. Но эти вели себя совсем отправительно. Я пытался помешать им жевать вон те огромные корни. Им это не понравилось. Мне это не понравилось. На выходе я столкнулся с симпатичным деревом. Думал, мне уже не жить, но оно прошло мимо. Наверное, это дух, пытающийся вылечить корни. Да, чем бы оно ни было, квама не проявили к нему симпатии. Я слышал, как она хрустела им, как и корнями. Но малыши, похоже, боятся его. Если ты поможешь красивому деревню сделать то, что ему нужно, то и уверен, они побегут к выходу. А ты что, побольше? Возможно, они успокоятся, когда перестанут есть эти гигантские корни. Но я не буду винить тебя, если придется убить парочку, чтобы спасти остальных. Только будь осторожней, нет никого более свирепого, чем обезумевшая квама. Даже мои свояченицы не сравнится. Aha. I understood very little of that. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Ow. I gotta remember I can dodge in this game. I can dodge. Oh, I have to defend the spirit. I got you, spirit. Zashisha ducha paka on lichit karni. We still need a helmet. We're just running around with our bald head and big beard. Right? We need a helmet. Or as the Russians say, Shlem. Right, I think it's Shlem. Golovnoy Ubor. Nope. Head armor? Head protection? Head shield? I don't know what Ubor is. Might as well do a little bit of collection. Why not? Alrighty. Now I have to go to the next area. Nope. Talk to Skazitelny Bennett. We have to talk to the Skazitelny Bennett. I don't know what Skazitelnice is, but his name is Bennett. Hello, Bennett. Привет. Oh, Benizit. Oh, there's a woman. Oh, alright. Хвала Ифре. Испарения исчезли. Я уже чувствую, что для великого древа начинается новая жизнь. Хотя эти существа и поедали его корни. Это был лишь мимолетный порыв. Мы можем обучить их укреплять великое древо. Ты уверена, что квама не навредяет великому древу? Скоро квамам примут пещеру за свое гнездо, а духа признают своей маткой. Вместо они будут охранять пещеру от тех, кто пожелает причинить вред великому древу. Неизведанное пугает всякое существо. Paka ano ni osznayet svayu roll. We got an axe. It's a single-handed axe. So that's going to be a heck of a lot better than what we're using right now. And we leveled up. Heck yeah. We chopping some limbs off with that. Ooh, we also get to pick a weapon. Or a shield. Oh, we're definitely going to take the shield. You know, definitely. 100% we need a better shield. And I guess we'll get some more magic. Magic. And now our skills. Recommended to level this up. Alright. Thought I already did level that up. I did. So I can't do it anymore? Alright. Oh, I can get a... What's this? Paka u vas distvud od privatilne fagvasha is hodiashi lechenia. I don't know is hodiashi lechenia. Something when we have one of these skills activated, we get some buff. What about here? Oh. Level up our bone armor. Когда в пределах 28 метра от вас умирает противник, с которым вы... Ah. So when something dies, how much do you roughly comprehend? I would say about 40% in this game. 40% is what I get. There's other games where I understand more because I feel like they have simpler Russian. Like, for example, AFK Journey. I played that game in Russian as well. And that game has very simple Russian. So I feel like I understand more in that game. Like 50, maybe 60% of that game. But this one seems like they actually had real Russians work on the game. And so it's not just like an easy translation. They actually like put some heart and effort into it. So. But yeah, this one is like when in the distance of 28 meters from us an enemy dies. That I was in combat with. I regenerate 330 magic and strength. That's what happens with this. I gain 330 magic and strength. So that's what this one is saying here. At least that's what I think it says. I may be very wrong, but that's what I understand it to say. Which is pretty darn good, right? This one, vi покрываете себя затрещения костями. Эффект великая решимость, который увеличивает физическую и магическую сопротивляемость. See, I don't understand the very first sentence in this one. Ви покрываете себя затвердевшими костями. So I receive or I put on something with bones, and I acquire the effect Velikaya, great Rashimost, great protection, great wall, great something, which gives me a physical and magical resistance of 6,000, well 5,948 for the time of 20 seconds. But that first sentence is a little bit hazy for me. But after like Velikaya Rashimost, I pretty much understand most of it, so it's depends on the situation, right? These are a lot simpler though because it's like effects, damage, armor, things like that. When I'm reading the story and they really go off on it, it's difficult. And grammar's a nightmare in Russian. I'd take German grammar any day of the week. Because there's no articles and there's 6 cases. So the word's always changing on you, right? Because there's cases and genders. So you got genitive, dative, accusative, vocative, Declensions, all that stuff. Forget the other two cases. But yeah, they don't have any, like I said, they don't have any articles. So it's very, very difficult, I find. I think that's what it was in the book, if I remember correctly. I'll have to find it for another time. But I think I'm going to take this here, to be honest. So when things die around me, I get stronger. Which sounds like a great thing to have as a tank. And then, yeah, and a much better shield. And how does it look, too? Oh, it looks dinky, though. Aw, a little dinky shield with an axe. I guess that's how we're rocking now. Built for a dwarf. Yeah, I should have been a dwarf. I don't think they have dwarfs in this game. But I'm curious. I'm going to type in Google Translate. I want to see what pipeweed would come out to in Russian. According to Google Translate. Pipeweed. Trubochny sarniak. Trubochny sarniak. So there you go. Trubochny sarniak. Yeah, they did. They did, and the Dwemer, all the technology that they used took over. Ooh, she gets strong at the end. All the tobacco juices all get piled up in the butt. You really get that hefty cigar taste in the mouth. See, this is the best part if you're drinking some scotch. Right here. Because you have that really strong cigar taste, and then you have a sip of scotch, and it's perfect. Unfortunately, I don't have any scotch. Just the good old cigar. It'd be cool if in like Elder Scrolls 6 they did some like genetic modifying or some crossbreeding with some shrimp folks and brought the dwarves back. That would sure be something. Well, a couple more puffs and she's done for the night. And I'll probably play for another half hour and then I'll go to bed myself. All in all, it was a really good evening. Had a nice cigar. Met Vicarian. Had a good chat with you. It's a fun MMO. I'd recommend it. If you can afford it and you can play it, I would recommend it. And, yeah, have no complaints. Leveling up the Russian. Yeah, little bit by little bit. Slowly getting better. It's actually been a few days since I've even read any Russian, so it's been a rough one tonight, but getting back into it. That's why I cleared up space on my hard drive, because I want to do alternating, right? One day Lord of the Rings, one day World of Warcraft, one day Final Fantasy Online, one day Elder Scrolls Online, then back to Lord of the Rings, and just cycle through those 4 games. And then it's like German, Russian, German, Russian, German, Russian, German, Russian, German, Russian. And, because I enjoy all of these games, right? So, I'll have fun playing all the good adventures, having thousands upon thousands of hours of adventures to do, play, read. And then get to really work on both languages and not just get bogged down with one language and weaken my other ones, right? So that's the plan going forward. And we'll have to wait till the end of the month here, a couple more days before I can start World of Warcraft. But on the 26th, 27th or something like that. It's only a few more days, but until then I can just cycle this one. Tomorrow I'll do Final Fantasy 14. And then on the well, today, I guess, 24th, because it's 24th. So later on today, I'll do Final Fantasy 14. Then on the 25th, I'll do Lord of the Rings. And then ESO, and then just keep going and keep going and keep going. Last two. And that's it. She is now pooched. It wasn't too bad tasting either. It was, if you're curious, Torrego Nicaragua Robusto. So it's a Nicaraguan cigar. Some lady dying on the cover, of course. But, yeah. It's a Nicaraguan cigar. It wasn't too bad. First cigar I've had in a while, so... no complaints, really. Alright, where are we heading down? To the main quest. Yeah. At this point, I kind of feel like it's redundant. Like, everybody knows that it's, if you smoke too much, it will do some damage to you. So, I feel like it's a little bit redundant, but I do understand why. Because there are a lot of idiots in the world that would think, hey, there's nothing wrong with this. Really? So if you're not allowed to smoke outside, where are you allowed to smoke then? In your own house and that's it? Oh, it's a public area? Yeah? That's... ooh, iron ore. I see. I don't know, I have mixed emotions about that, because there's some times where I'm sitting in a public area, like a park or something like that, and then out of nowhere, some dude just starts lighting up a cigarette next to me. And it is kind of annoying. But, I will say, I'm a big advocate. If it's a public area, it's a free area, right? And so if they want to smoke, they can smoke. Like, I don't think I would never ever legislate anything like that. Personally. Smoking elevators. Heck yeah. Wait, is this taking us out? Oh, it is. It's taking us out of here to a new area. Well, I don't want to go to a new area yet. So this one. We'll do this quest then. So yeah, I'd never legislate it. And, because, you know what, it's a public area, right? So, let them do it. What I find really annoying is when I'm walking up the staircase here, so many Georgians in smoke in the... no, this does not lead to where I want to go. A lot of Georgians smoke in, like, the staircase. And I find that annoying as I'm trying to walk up 9 flights of stairs, and every second floor has some dude there smoking. No, I quit cigarettes. I don't want any cigarettes. I'm good with not having cigarettes. I'm good with just cigars once in a while. Hey, those are some better shoulders. I'll take those. How do we look now? Oh, much beefier. Heck yeah. Yeah, cigarettes are just meh. Like cigars, you don't inhale cigars, right? Like even when I smoke cigarettes, there's no way I could have inhaled a cigar. It would make me so sick. You still get the nicotine from it being in your mouth, right? And you do inhale a little bit of secondhand smoke. So, but you're not taking it directly into your lungs. I just like, honestly, I just love the flavor. Especially, like I said, with scotch. Pipes too, yeah. Pipes too. Pipes are fun. Do I even have hands yet? I don't have hands, so this is light armor. But you know what? For now, we'll put it on. Doesn't really match, but we'll put it on for now because, heck, we can use the help. We need a belt still and a helmet. Pipes are fun, yeah. I saw a pipe in the store where I bought the cigar. But, I don't know. I was like, cigars are just more my style. My buddy he's a pipe lover. Back in Canada. Him and his father-in-law. They love lighting up the pipe on weekends. Having some beers. Drinking, smoking their pipes. I didn't find it yet. I actually have to go in the house to discover this. Okay, I guess we'll go in. Is this someone's house? Like player housing? Really? Whoever owns this home needs to come and furnish it. You're losing money here. Crack a fresh tin. It's just like, oh, eh? So they come in tins? I thought they came in bags. Pipe tobacco came in bags. Can't discover this farm either? Why not? Oh, there's a quest here, though. Let's go do it. Sначала ураган. Теперь крысы из моря. Что дальше? Летающая грязевые крабы? Surrender смелуся. Нам нужно больше времени до прихода инспекции. Инспекции? Какой инспекции? Ah, interesting. That's really cool. That's really cool. Do you get them like flavored or just straight normal tobacco? Because you can get like different flavors of pipe tobacco, can't you? Inspectori dominiona. Nasha pariaditelnica harani poprosila ich pomoc разобраться с контрабандистами. Aha, they're looking for contraband. That contraband skooma. Oh, nice, nice. So like Cuban, Nicaraguan, Venezuelan, Dominican, different types of cigars like that with different flavors. Or like more like flavors like grape, cherry, and orange and things like that. Мы честные ферми. У нас порядочные покупатели. Наш лучный сахар использует только в качестве специй, а не для варки скумы. Когда инспекторы поймут, что мы не можем защитить наши поля, нам конец. Защитить от чего? От мохнатых извивающихся визглявых маленьких крыс. Они после шторма заполнили всю плантацию. Инспекторы спросят, как мы сможем защищать наши поля от воров, скумоворов. Если не можем уберечь их даже от этих гадящих пожирателей сахар, чем я могу помочь? So like the Cuban, Venezuelan, Nicaraguan, those kind of different blends and things like that? If so, what's your favorite then? Узнай, почему сенч тигри, который притащил пепелиный хвост, валяются брюхом вверх, вместо того, чтобы набивать его крысами. Он правда думает, что ему удастся, that one's hard, что ему удастся сохранить работу, если инспекторы найдут вредителей у нас на полях. Что сделают инспекторы, если найдут крыс? В лучшем случае инспекторы порекомендуют confiscate. I thought it would be like confiscate, confiscatovat, maybe confiscovat nash luni sachar, your moon sugar, which makes skuma. В худшем случае на плантации к востоку отсюда случился пожар. Было ли это из-за рекомендаций инспекторов? Кто знает. В любом случае, Милстра будет оплакивать наш уход. Смеющиеся луны исчезнут, но скума потечет по улицам города. Потому что, because, когда лунный сахар кончается, народ обращается к контрабандистам, а с ними приходит и скума. Но инспекторы не местные, они не будут слушать, если мы попытаемся объяснить. С чего мне начать, если я хочу помочь тебе? It's branded quite differently to cigars. You get brands like Dublin Old, Irish Mixture. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, sorry, I'm way out on the loop to you. But maybe one of these days I'll get a pipe and I'll get some pipe tobacco so that when I'm doing my Lord of the Rings, I can have my pipe with pipe tobacco and really get into the role play. Узнай, почему сенч тигри, которых притащил пепельный хвост. Валяются боху... Oh, we already read this. Okay. So let's do this quest then right now. Сахар. Поговорить с пепельным хвостом. Ого, hello. Не хочешь прикупить пушистый ковер? Kaver. Goat? No, that's this is Kozer, something like that. Kaver? I can't remember what that is. Oh, ладно. Или даже все три, они все равно ни на что больше не годятся. Да, Афе, даже ты. Что случилось с твоими сенч-тиграми? Не ешьте крыс, говорят, кажет, но они разве слушают? Нет. Глупые сенчи. Lenivia senchi. Stupid senchi. I don't know what a senchi is. Maybe a name, maybe a pet. But stupid something, lazy something. Почему им нельзя есть крыс? Why does he never eat? Why is he not allowed to eat rats? Он уже съели, в том-то и проблема. Съешь слишком много. Лунный сахар вгонит тебе в сон. Крысы едят лунный сахар, сенчи едят крыс. Что из этого получается? Sorry. So the rats eat the moon sugar, and then the senchi eats the rats. And because of that, they get sleepy, because the moon sugar puts them to sleep. Lenivi senchi, lazy, whatever these things are. Особенно ты, Gabani. Ты можешь заставить их шевелиться с брюшками набитыми сахарком. Нет, эти бесполезные сенчи смогут убить крысу, только случайно упав на нее с очень большой высоты. Если сенчи не сдвинутся с места, что ты будешь делать с талморскими инспекторами? Зайду внутрь, закрою за собой двери и дождусь, когда они уйдут. Нет, дай каждому подумать. Без сенчи охотников можно только грозовые щуки. Хе-хе, нет, это ни за что не сработает. Грозовые шутки? Dirty joke? Грозовые шутки гнездятся неподалеку отсюда. Они охраняют свои драгоценные яйца от тех, кто может их съесть, да? Если ты возьмешь груду яиц, разве они не попытаются защитить свои яйца? How many Russian speakers react to you learning Russian? I've had a few. Not so many off Twitch. Because I do have it in English, right? Like, I get more German speakers because I put the language of the stream in German. Because if they write in the chat in German, I'm confident I can reply to them in German, right? My Russian, though, I'm not confident enough to do that yet. However, when I was streaming to YouTube and Twitch, I had a few people send me messages on YouTube. And it was difficult because I start talking about things and I'm like, I don't fully understand. Like stuff with leaderboards or stuff with adventures or like sets of armor and on all those things, bonuses. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, it's difficult for me in the Russian. So... Not too many overall. Not too many overall. However, I was streaming on TikTok, and I was playing BattleBit Remastered because I only had like an hour to play something. And some Georgian came on and was trying to get me to say naughty words in Georgian. And I was like, I'm not going to say any random words unless I know what they are. And he's like, oh, they mean I love you, or they mean this, or they mean something else. But they were meant like private parts, like the lady's parts in the bottom, a man's dangly bits, and things like that. And he was trying to get me to say like, oh, I love this, and oh, I am this, and things like that. And it was like, come on, man. I wasn't born yesterday. I understand how the internet works. Especially when you're trying to learn a language. So, it was fun. Nisomena. No как только ты возьмешь яйца, они станут бояться их повредить. Кинь по яйцу в каждую крысиную нору. Разряди разрященных грозовых жуков убьют крыс прежде, чем прибудут инспекторы. Ты вон какой здоровый, да? Слабый электрический разряд тебе точно не навредит. Хорошо, посмотрим, сработает ли. Замечательно. Оставишь немного яиц для своего друга. Попельного хвоста, да? Они такие вкусные. So here's what I was saying earlier about the numbers, right? Because yachts is like 5 or more eggs. So not a lot of eggs. So it's yachts. Can get confusing. But yeah, not too many Russian speakers. I would like to have more that were patient enough to put up with my Svianina pig to put up with my horrible Russian and not write so many challenging sentences, be it write a little bit easier things in the chat and allow me to have the time to reply to them. That'd be nice. Yeah. That could be funny. Indeed. So Sench must be like a Radusha? Sench might be like a type of tiger, maybe? But yeah, make a channel to teach them all the naughty. Oh, we need to get more eggs. Where do we get the eggs from? Teach them all the naughty words. You know, this word means... Well, there we go. I don't need to. I just need to be in the right spot. Oh yeah, you definitely have to really play it off well, I guess. So people didn't think you were just pulling their leg. Fake Facebook? Yeah, or you could put them together. You could really put time in to do a phrase book, and then you could be acting in your YouTube channel trying to teach all these things, and then you could be like, and don't forget to buy my book, right? That would be pretty good. New age language pranking. Be like the old prank channels on YouTube, but now with languages and knowledge. Неплохо придумано. Грозовые жуки сами вы... грозовые жуки. Storm bugs. Because the lightning. Lightning bugs. Not storm. Well, storm. Graza. Storm or lightning. One of those things. Oh, that makes sense. See? This is how you learn. Lightning bugs. That makes sense. Грозовые жуки сами вылезли из своих нор. Да еще и таким необычным способом. Затея достаточная самого бандара. Значит, с ними поконечно. Я избавился от крыс. Отлично. Наш любезный инспектор очень терпелив к нам. Возможно, проявление твоей изобретательности повлияет на его решение. Я могу сделать что-нибудь еще? Джон и Джойд любезно танцуют с тобой. Скиталец. Чтобы не нашел наш уважаемый инспектор. Мы у тебя в долгу. Ooh, one-handed weapon. It's the same as the one I already have. It's the same set piece too. But it gives me more magic than the other piece. So I'm probably going to equip that. And it leveled up. Perfect. Level 10. Yeah! We did it. 6, 5, 7. And we get 3 points here as well. Well, we'll definitely level up our bone armor. Уменьшает стоимость призывающей способности некроманта. It's the recommended route. Alright, if it's recommended, let's take it. Wait, I can set my thing. I want to set it for... tank. There we go. That's what I forgot to do. Now we're laughing. Now it's going to tell us what we need to take. Take this. Absolutely. What's this? Zatraty zapisy seal na использование способа наручного щит. Take this. Oh, we already did that, but we were supposed to do the other one. Whoops. What does this do? Hold on. Which one is this under? Oh, this one. What is this? What does this do? Пока у вас действие отпретения факваши. Lichinia. I don't know what that is, Hadoshi, but it's telling us to do it, so let's do it. Right? We're building ourselves up to being a tank, so... There we go. Now we got ourselves set up so that it's going to tell us what to do next. Perfect. Totally serious and deadpan presentation. In this video you'll learn how are you in Italian. We would say... Yeah, that would be good. Alright, so this does more damage actually. And it gives us more magic and more health. So let's equip that. These legs are better and they're heavy. But we lose a 7% experience bonus for 60, less than 60 armor? Nah. Let's eat that. Oh, and let's eat that. So we learn how to do our alchemies. Just eat everything. But, yeah, I think we finished off that quest. We leveled up, and I think that's a good place to stop for tonight. Next time we come on, like I said, it'll be in 3 days. I wanna get a guild started next time. I want to have our Old Town Bearded Boys, or just Bearded Boys, so. Dress in a suit and everything with a whiteboard behind you. Of course, you have to have that professional doctorate look while you're doing it. So, but yeah, that's all for me. That's all for me for tonight. I need to get some sleep. I'm getting pretty tired, and I don't know how much more my brain's going to be able to read Russian. I might start going blah, 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 blah. So, but yeah, it was a great time. Thanks for being here. I enjoyed the conversation. I enjoyed everybody that watched now and in the future. So, but yeah, thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a great night, and hope to see you next time. Later.